Imagine, a woman has been dating guy after guy, but it never seems to work out. She's unaware that she's actually been dating the same guy over and over, a shapeshifter who's fallen for her, and is certain he's going to get it right this time. A story based on the prompt above might go something like this. Raoul, crooned Raoul in a very suspicious French accent, as he took the lady's hand and graced his eager lips on it. Let me guess, he continued, releasing his grip and pulling a chair out from the table. Sit, please, let me guess. You're a Marie? No, you're a Cassandra? I'm right, am I not? Suave. Yes, that was what he would be today. The woman's Botoxed forehead tried its best to frown, her lips fighting and losing, a similarly uneven battle. How on earth did you know that? Raoul slicked his dark hair back with ringed fingers. Your beauty. It was that of a Maria, or a Cassandra. And there was a certain radiance that could be of no Maria. I see, no wrinkle has dared to blight your perfect face. That tells me all I need to know. He lowered his voice to a rippling whisper. All I need to know. Cassandra giggled through perfectly still lips as she slid into a seat. My, she said, you are a charmer. And that accent, Australian? Australian? Yes, I'm certain of it. I've got an aunt who lives there, and strike me down if you don't sound just the same. Don't worry. She's a smoker. Raoul cursed himself silently. He hadn't done enough research for the role. No, it was fine. He'd improvise. Yes, mate. Good catch. He sat in his seat and raised a hand, clicking his fingers to gain the attention of a waiter. If I had a bloody boomerang, I'd get us the wine myself, he said with a wink. Another half chuckle as the waiter approached. Raoul knew her very favorite drink, her very favorite food. Yes, this time he'd get the pudding he'd been after for so long. But he had to be confident. She liked confident. Lambrusco for the lovely Sheila, and the house He swallowed hard. Foster's for me. The waiter lifted his head and eyed Raoul snobbishly. House Foster's, sir? Yeah, Raoul replied, tugging at his shirt. You know, out of the house tap. Very good, sir. And to eat? Pie and chips for the lady, and do you do anything off the Barbie? Sir. Struth. Just a burger then, mate. The lady eyed Raoul with suspicion. I wouldn't normally let someone order for me, but how did you know I loved pies? No? Oh, that you're a classy pie lass? Well, it's obvious, ain't it? Is it? It is to me. A lady who would wear a fashionable tracksuit like that to a place like this, well, she'd be after the fanciest meal on the whole bloody menu. If she could have smiled, she would have done, Raoul hoped. God, she was beautiful. Beneath all that makeup. Maybe. Raoul began to sweat. This was the best any of their dates had gone to date. He couldn't mess it up now. It was time to lay his heart on the table. Look, Cassandra, I'm gonna level with you. I think you're mighty fine, and I reckon you think I'm fine. I mean, I figure I'm the sort of guy you'd normally go for. Cassandra shrugged. Eh? What do you mean, eh? You're a little too pretty boy for my taste, to be honest. You can't be serious. You can't be bloody serious. I've seen all the men you've rejected. What the hell is left? Cassandra went tense. You've seen the men I've been out with? Well, struth, Raoul said sadly, knowing he couldn't stop it now. The man's stylish exterior began to wilt, his skin flaking to reveal the green monstrosity beneath. Screams echoed about the restaurant, and cutlery migrated high in all directions. What kind of monster are you? Asked Cassandra, her lips trying desperately to quiver. Me? Raoul asked, a rage in the pit of his stomach rising. Me? What the hell kind of monster are you? That's the real question. I've tried everything to please you. I've been Brad Bloody Pitt and Oscar fucking Wilde. Nothing makes you happy. Nothing. He realized at this point that he didn't need to keep the accent up, but there was something rather bloody pleasing about it. They were you? Raoul's skin began to change again. his black hair falling out in thick clumps, while greasy blonde hair sprouted hurriedly in its place. It took only seconds for Cassandra to be face to face with Cassandra. "This," said the new Cassandra as it got up from its seat, "is the only person I think you could ever love. You are the worst specimen of any creature I've ever met, and I've been to the Betelgeuse star system in Scotland. Good day to you." Raoul Cassandra had almost stomped its way to the door when it heard the plaintive scream from behind and stopped in its tracks. "Wait!" The other Cassandra came running up to it. "What do you want now? Come to mock me one last time?" "Mock? No. I'd never mock someone like you. Wow, you are gorgeous. I think I was a bit hasty. How about one more try?" she asked with a naughty wink. Raoul Cassandra smiled. Finally, "Can you change any part of your body?" she inquired, as they walked back towards their table,